Tonight, a major push to end the sale of flavored tobacco products in Washington. The state superintendent of public instruction announcing his support for legislation that'll be introduced to lawmakers next month. One major reason for the push is the use among young people. According to studies, nearly 90% of youth who use e-cigarettes report using flavored products.
Katu Shelby Slaughter joins us live now with the story in Vancouver. And Shelby, you spoke to the state superintendent, teens, and a vape shop owner. What are they saying about a possible ban?
Well, Devin, right here in Washington state, you have to be 21 years old or older to get a hold of these vape pens. So store owners tell me that if these teenagers are getting their hands on them, which they are, it's not coming from the stores themselves. A push to keep flavored tobacco products out of the hands of young people. The Washington State Superintendent, Chris Reykdal, saying he supports the end of those sales.
And it's alarming at how many middle school students are being hooked on vape products.
He says too many young adults are smoking e-cigarettes, and the flavored pods make them more appealing.
I feel like it's making this generation super dumb, and I feel like our generation is cooked.
Hudson's Bay High School senior Brandon Hymes is for the ban. He says he hopes it makes his own friends put down their vapes.
It's not the best for you. I feel like it affects you in a lot of ways.
House of Pipes owner Brock Berg says these young people are getting them from somewhere, but it's not them, given that you have to be 21 years or older to even buy one.
It's the parents, it's the older brothers, the cousins, the whoever they think they have, that has an ID that can go out and buy it for them. That's not going to change.
He tells me if officials pass a ban in Washington, there's a place right next door that people can go to get their hands on what they want.
Everyone's just going to come across the border, and our Oregon stores will be doing better. Cool. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you're leaving the doors open right across the street or right across the river.
I asked Reykdal his take on neighboring states having differing laws. To that, he said,
If our state can be one of the first, there are others, but if we can be one of the first, then certainly that's going to help everybody.
Now, if passed, this is sure to incur its own challenges. You might remember in Oregon, something similar was passed, but it is still tied up in the court system. Reporting live in Vancouver, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Shelby, thank you for that. What do you think is the best way to stop teens from vaping or smoking? You can weigh in on our viewer poll by scanning the QR code on your screen or by clicking on this story on K2.com.